And welcome into the Bama Geeks. It's been a month since we've all four convened, and I had
your brain glitched a little bit. Yeah,
I glitched. Welcome to episode 64 of the Bama Geeks.
Hi.
Hello.
So, hey, some of us have just been rolling on.
Yeah. Kevin held down the fort last episode, man. Great job. We appreciate you doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. And my man, of course, we all disappeared. He talks about my favorite syrup on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have,
don't worry, we've got some more stuff to talk about with these guys. They've upped the ante this year, and it's going to be amazing.
Yep. So we'll continue loving on Golden Eagle syrup.
Always.
Yes, always. But we've not had any in our house for a while, Jess.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll remedy that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Well, the thing is, we've got so much syrup from our friends up in Canada.
Yeah.
That's still in the house.
In Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Pennsylvania and Canada. So we got a lot of maple syrup we're trying to burn through.
We're not
doing it quickly because my doctor doesn't approve.
Yeah, we're not hurting for syrup.
It doesn't
homemade
matter.
jellies and jams.
You need native Alabama beatus, okay?
We do.
Yes, you gotta have the native from Fayette, Alabama, the native Alabama beatus.
It's in the water. It's in the syrup.
All right, man.
Look, I try to I just remembered that you wanted the block cheese just the other night, so I'm glad I remembered that.
She bought context. Yeah. She bought some chili and got the saltine crackers and stuff with it. And I'm like, my mom and I used to sit around and just get those little blocks of cheese and just shave off a little slice of cheese and eat it with our crackers. Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, the next day, she came in from the grocery store with a little block of cheese for me.
I did. I remembered this time.
So I appreciate that. Thank you, honey.
What brand was it?
It was Food Club.
Yeah, Food Club, baby.
Nice.
Hey, Food Club have some good stuff.
That's some good stuff, man.
I've been very pleased with them since discovering them.
You don't you won't appreciate them, but Jess will. The Food Club pickles are very highly.
I wouldn't know.
I get them. I get the little chip, the little dill chips.
Their hamburger dill chips are very popular in our household.
Hey, Food Club is what Piggly Wiggly carries, man. So we're good to go.
And it was good enough for Hawkeye too, because there was a scene where he opened up the freezer and there was food like it was some type of frozen
Food Club. It was a Food Club bag, and I'm like, we have that in our fridge. We eat what Hawkeye eats. That's right. We can be Avengers.
That's right.
Hey, we have a connection. We're special.
That's what my mom said.
You got to make those pennies count wherever you can, and it's a good.
That's right, man.
Yep.
That's right.
So as we ease into the episode, I'm Brock Parker. That's my wife, Jessica.
Hi.
She's
Hello.
over there.
Hi.
I'm pointing opposite direction.
I'm right here.
Kevin Gardner's below.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Bearden is over there. So before we dive off into more food topics, we'll actually introduce ourselves.
And if you're on the audio podcast, you have no idea what we're doing. But
we're pointing in every direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we lack direction.
Here's a story about a guy named Brock. We're just gonna have to do the intros that way one day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey. We appreciate you joining us. This is episode 64. We do have some fun things to talk about. We are all four finally back together after a month. And before we hop into everything else, we want to say hello again to our Patreon members.
Hello again, Patreon.
We just spent about 40 minutes with them, and we wanted to do that specifically because we have a brand new Patreon member, Mr. Jack Hensley.
Hi, Jack.
We thank you so much. Do I have an applause button on this? Nope.
Oh, but that's good.
That was great.
Yeah.
So Jack,
there we go.
Mr. Jack Hensley, thank you so much. So Jack was very kind and decided to give us $5 for our Patreon, which you can get at that's the wrong one. There you go. Patreon.com.
Somebody's a little rusty.
Oh, I'm so rusty. Patreon.com/BamaGeeks, $5 a month. And so Jack, we say this to you.
Keep the $5.
Yeah, you can keep the $5. No, we appreciate you giving it to us. So
we're just trying to throw
Yeah.
You guys wanted to do that sound file so much, but it doesn't make sense because you're saying keep the $5. It's like, no, he's already literally given it to us.
Yeah. Look, that's the only thing I could think of with $5. But what we did, and we didn't throw that sound effect in until the Patreon episode, and we discovered that when you put it on loop, it makes a beat you can dance to.
Keep the $5. Keep the $5. Keep the $5.
We wouldn't.
So we were beatboxing. I think we had one where we were doing heavy metal to it.
Yeah.
Bo had the best one in our Patreon. And you guys can actually hear this.
Yeah.
If you subscribe to Patreon, you'll get the full episode with all of our shenanigans. As we said in the Patreon episode, one of the best things about the Patreon portion is you get to see how we start out and how we actually get our energy.
See us acting like a bunch of yahoos.
Yes,
yeah,
a bunch of yahoos.
how we get each other revved up and warmed up and ready to record this thing here.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, but if you just want the free version, hey, thanks so much for listening. You can join us on social media, at Bama Geeks on Instagram, X.
It's still Twitter.
It's formerly Twitter, but I'm just gonna leave it at X. Survey says.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything bad or my car might explode. So
that's true. That's true.
Elon may be listening.
X and your car are owned by the same man, or created by the same. Well, no, X was not created by Elon. Anyway. So Facebook, if you're still on Facebook, TikTok and YouTube, that's where you can find us at Bama Geeks. And if you're on Facebook, you can join our online community, the Bama Geeks Front Porch. That's where we chit chat with anybody who just wants to come in there and sit down and have a spell. Or
got something on your mind? Share with the group,
Yeah.
Whatever.
No. You said have a spell. Later on, when Jess talks about her green slime cup and she says what she drinks with this thing, it'll be sounding like she casts a spell.
That's true. Very true. Very true.
I'll try not to flub it up.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
We've been doing so much of that. I've been doing so much of that tonight.
Channel your inner Starbucks.
Yes. So we've had a busy month. Last couple of weeks at least for Jess and myself, have been incredibly busy. The three of us with Bo went to Dragon Con over Labor Day weekend. We're going to talk about that. And then the week after that, I had a work conference at the beach. So straight from downtown Atlanta to the Gulf Shores. That's not terrible.
Yeah, not at all.
But it did make for a very hectic class load. Trying to write papers in between all that. It was fun. But I'm not going to dive into that again. Y'all hear enough about that.
But this is the last year. This is the last time.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about this next year.
I hope.
Graduation is coming.
It's in May.
The finish line is in sight. You're almost
It's going to be May. I got you.
It's going to be May.
It's gonna be May.
For myself and my dog.
We all had to do it.
Well, they got back together. So
They
we had
did.
to do a little in sync.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's all right.
What are you dropping, Bo?
My fidget things.
These are a few of my fidgety things.
Yes.
All right. I won't sing for y'all again, I promise. So let's find out what everybody else has been up to. Kevin and Bo, what's been up with you guys for the last couple of weeks, month, whatever?
You want me to go?
Yep.
Let's see. The only thing notoriety we did was like I said, we did Dragon Con, came in or whatever, and then just this previous week, Tuesday night, I went to a concert. Got to see am I a little loud? Sorry if I'm close to the.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Something just rang.
Okay. Now we went Tuesday. We drove up to Nashville to see the concert of altogether it was Filler, Ministry, Alice Cooper, and Rob Zombie, which was I'd say I'd seen Alice Cooper before, which we saw him in Birmingham 2 years ago, which I think maybe because he was the main attraction, I liked that concert better with Alice. It was cool.
Right.
But like Rob Zombie, I saw for the first time, and I will see him again. It was be one of the,
amazing.
Dude, like it's one of the coolest concerts I've ever seen. Like he, I said, of course, it's more fancier now. With I would have liked to see him maybe back in the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah,
before
but
his stage show is great, isn't it?
Oh, it's cool. Like now, like I said, it's also very technical. Like like I can show a few pictures. I don't know how to share this, but I show a few of my pictures I grabbed. Let's see.
I mean, I know I saw him with Marilyn Manson, and he was, he definitely stole the show. That dude is amazing.
And like, here's the other thing. Like, I know, first of all, you're gonna think because we carried Oliver with us. This was his first major big time concert because he likes Dracula. You know, he listens to what Dad listens to, and I know a lot of people would think of Zombie. And like, I know he's very much. I think kind of like he's all scary imagery, but I don't think it's because on top of I was worried about Oliver being the youngest kid there. No, there were kids like 2 or 3 years than him, which that's your parent. You do what you want with your kids, how you feel comfortable with. And like we talked with him, we're like, hey, you might see some scary stuff. Like, first of all, I was worried more about the attendees than anything, but everybody was very cool, not a rambunctious crowd.
I think that comes with age too.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a
different group of people that saw him, years ago than we are where we're at right now.
Of course, like for me, like I like Zombie, but also my highlight was seeing Filter. Filter's one of those '90s alternative rock bands that I've always enjoyed. So to hear "Hey Man, Nice Shot" performed live was like a bucket list thing for me.
Oh yeah,
that was really cool. Zombie, like I said, it was a cool show. Like I said, it was a little long winded for my son because he had school and we checked him out of school that day, and he didn't know we were going until we were on our way up there.
Nice.
And he was a little overwhelmed at first because it was something new and different and loud.
Yeah.
But then once we started hearing songs we recognized, and he got very, very, very comfortable with it. And I'm aware of mint. Oh, go ahead.
Did you get him some earplugs?
We had some like the noise canceling headphones. Like
that's good.
We went to like the monster trucks earlier this year, and he wore them for a little while, but he took them off for a little while, enjoyed himself. But it was loud, but it wasn't like deafening loud. But it was more. It was concert loud. We've all been to a concert loud.
Yeah.
I mean, so we did have a little bit of the ear ringing a little bit when we got out of the concert, but it wasn't like none of the like, oh, we have damage. So it was very good.
Right.
How many openers did they have?
Well, like I said, it was Filter opened up, which I enjoyed. They played about 6 songs, and then Ministry played, which I'm aware of Ministry, but I'm not a fan, or I could say but like we didn't really know much of their music. Oliver had more fun making up his words to their lyrics because they were kind of more of a thrash metal band, whatever they are. I mean, like I said, hey, if you're a fan of Ministry, cool. If not, I mean, didn't hate them. They were entertaining, and then it went to Alice Cooper. He played a good bit. And then Rob was what closed the show. Of course, like I said, it was really cool. Like, let's see, he played a couple of the, like I said, the big hits, Feel So Numb, Living Dead Girl, More Human Than Human.
Yeah.
A couple of them I hadn't heard before, some stuff beforehand. But then, of course, also Rob had to be the director in him. They announced they did a big thing like where they're doing like a 20th anniversary from what was his first horror movie, House of Corpse. Yeah. So they did a big thing for it, and then he came in and did a closer with Dracula, and then closed out.
Right.
But like his show is, like I said, the whole thing's really neat. Like they had a big giant robot at some point. And I can't think of it. What's our good friend Hal? His the monster, the big ape suit with the space head.
Hal Clay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is that character? What I'm talking about? It's the old 50s black and white movie where it was the body of a gorilla suit and had an alien head. It was like, I cannot think of it. But
dude,
totally lost on that one.
Not sure about that.
He hasn't changed his set then since the last time I saw him, because I remember that. Part of that, which I mean, it works. It's great. Yeah. So,
well, there was one of his songs I've heard, but I guess I didn't really appreciate it until I saw it in concert. He opened up with Dead City Radio, which that
is my favorite song of his.
That's become up there. Like, I don't know how that's flew under my radar. I haven't listened to it enough, but to see it in concert was odd. The only thing, the wrestling fan in me was that he didn't play "Never Gonna Stop Me" for the good old Edge theme from when he rocked out there. The wrestling fan in me was kind of odd, but like I said, he played about 10 or 11 songs, and by the time it was all over with, like the concerts started at like 6. It was about 11:15 when we finished up with everything.
Yeah, so, got your money's worth out of it then.
Yeah. We we didn't realize until the concert was over with. We were sitting in the wrong section, but the seats we sat in, nobody ever showed up. So we're assuming they were a big bulk purchase. One of the ticket brokers bought, and nobody bought them. So I mean, we were just one section more over.
That's okay. Everybody starts moving to the front toward the end of the show anyway. So who cares?
But yeah, no, like I said, it's really cool. Like I said, Zombie might be one of the coolest concerts I've ever seen. I definitely will see him again. That was really fun. And I have to say, I need the BJCC to adapt for their parking what Nashville has for their parking at their convention center across the street.
Was it $5?
It was $20. It was $20.
Oh.
But let me tell you, it's technically updated. Like all the parking areas, they have these little red circles, and they have cameras that shoot down onto the parking space. So you can kind of look down the aisle and see if the ring is green, it means there's a parking space there.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's in the 4th Avenue parking deck downtown at UAB.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's the first time I've seen it. I've encountered it, but like that is as someone who enjoys finding a parking space easy, that is a very nice technical update that needs to be everywhere.
The parking deck there at UAB, there are a couple of lights that got it wrong, but that's okay.
Well, I think that those are different. I mean, granted, I could be wrong, but I don't think they use cameras for those. I think it's weight sensors.
Oh, is it?
And I think that they just, I think that I know which one you're talking about, Brock. And I was amazed by it, and I got out and I was like, how does this thing work? And I saw the little wiring running up to the top of it. So I was like, it must be a weight sensor.
Yeah, these were like their little circle of light. It'd be either green or red, but it had a camera or a sensor pointing in that direction. I was like, this is genius. This should have been like around years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like the Bridgestone Arena and their convention center, all that stuff, they're nice. They have a nice setup for you to come in, do a concert, and get out. It's fun dealing with traffic in general. But I said, I'm
just concerts.
That's my second concert in Nashville, and I'm becoming a fan of going to see them there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys get to do anything else while you were up there?
We went to the Nashville Zoo the next day, which Nashville has a beautiful zoo. If you have a chance to go, I recommend it. I mean, it's well worth it. They have a big, nice set out for it's a big sprawling zoo, and they're currently like doing more additions to it. The most random thing, which I enjoyed, but it actually got me a smile. They had a little small section where it had a bunch of guinea pigs, like a guinea pig village. I was like, this is adorable and cool at the same time.
That's awesome.
But like, yeah, it was really cool. They like I said, that's what our family does, especially my wife. Like since we've been dating, anytime we would go out on a trip somewhere, if there's a zoo in the vicinity of the area we travel, we go. And now we've passed that along with my son. He likes to go. Like I said, we go to the zoo when we go on a trip. We did that.
All the monkeys behaved? Didn't throw anything at you?
No, we haven't encountered any bad monkey behavior. Everything's been good.
I had that a few years ago at the Montgomery Zoo. We were walking past the gorilla and monkey enclosure, and whew, they got some pitcher's arms.
I got you.
I saw a video of one flinging an orangutan flinging a possum out of a tree. Yeah,
I've got to see this now.
Okay, yeah, there's a video of an orangutan flinging a possum out of a stand. Y'all haven't seen it?
That's like the most southern thing ever.
Yes.
Or the way I approached it, an orangutan flinging a possum.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I saw
You're not supposed to do southern words and phrases yet.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, Google orangutan throws possum.
It was like an orangutan flinging a possum in here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Whew. That's great.
And then the only other noteworthy thing we did, we tried a conveyor restaurant. I don't know. It was a sushi, hibachi place, and it has like the little conveyor going through there, which was which it was recommended by our good Ghostbuster fan, Philip Clark. He was the one I was thinking, hey, we're in Nashville. We need to find barbecue or something southern, but the wife and son was like, we want Japanese or hibachi, and that was the one thing. And it was a neat little concept. That was very interesting to have. They have like sushi and desserts and other little thing, and then you could order your meal the other way. But it was kind of cool.
So is it just grab what you want off the conveyor?
Yes, it's kind of like a buffet kind of comes to you type thing. You just got to wait for the thing you want to come back around.
That's awesome. I was like, there's a restaurant that we went to in Hoover, Jubilee Joe's, and they had a robot that brought stuff out to you.
A lot of places are going to that now.
But the thing is, the robot was still had a server next to it, so we could get the food. The server could give us the food, and we tipped not the robot, the server for at least handing us our stuff. The whole tipping conversation earlier.
Yeah, but yeah. Beyond that, and also on our way up there, we stopped at the new Buc-ee's in Athens. Have y'all guys been there yet?
No,
but I hear that one is. I heard that one gets a lot of traffic.
It's very nice, and it has something I haven't seen. It has a car wash and a vacuum station.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
See, I've seen on the sign out in front of our Buc-ee's about, the different positions they have, and they do list like car wash on there, but okay.
Yeah, the interior is the same, the same setup, but that was the only thing different. It has like a car wash and like the car wash is like probably it could have like 5 or 6 cars in it at one time because it's a pretty good length.
Oh, cool.
Guys, you didn't get a car wash in hours because they had to put Tesla chargers in. So
yeah.
So
no, that's probably not what it is. But.
I didn't look for the chargers at that one. I didn't think about it, but I mean, like I said, that was
there are chargers there.
It was just the eye catching of like seeing the vacuums and car wash. I was like, oh, this is cool. And apparently you get a discount if you purchase a car wash on your gas.
Did you happen to notice if the fountain, the soda fountain machines had like different flavors that the syrup that you could put into your sodas?
I didn't look for them. I didn't think so. I saw it. The only thing I saw was they had a big variety of the Buc-ee's brand of like sodas. That was the only thing I saw.
Right, we've got those here. Yeah, the apparently during COVID,
something happened.
The machines, the syrup machines, you can put in vanilla or vanilla syrup, or
cherry
syrup, or orange syrup. All kinds of things you could put into your regular soda, and they got rid of them because one of them broke, and they're like, just take them all out. So I'm not still bitter over that.
No, not at all.
Bear with Brock, bitter at Buc-ee's.
But yeah, beyond that, that's all the shenanigans I've been up to.
All
right. How about you, Syrup Man?
Well, other than hastily getting together the last episode while you nerds were off doing your nerd stuff.
That's right.
It's been pretty quiet the last couple of weeks, honestly, for me. Overall, I can't, I was like, man, I should have gone before Bo. Jeez, he's got all kinds of crap he did. Like, no, mine's been pretty quiet and just kind of most of what I'm going to be proud of doing, I'm going to be doing this week, and it's working on the, actually finally, hopefully working on getting the floating deck done in the backyard. So, yeah. So I'll be working on that and hopefully get some progress on that to be able to share with you guys on the Bama Geeks front porch.
Heck yeah, man!
Up here soon. So yeah, I'm this whole week I've the type of job that I do. I have a on call week where I've got to be available 24/7 to address any issues with what I work with. And that's kind of been my week. So, those weeks I really can't do a whole lot because I've got to stay near home. So,
yeah.
So, thanks, Bo, for totally having things going on. And then I don't have anything and I sound like a jerk. Okay.
Thanks for having fun, Bo.
Freaking jerk face. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Much of nothing. So
well, how about your Halloween decorations coming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I did. I don't remember if I shared it on the front porch. I think I did. I have a new I did have a new Halloween decoration. It's called Trick Ghastly. And he is basically a pumpkin that's got a projector. You would project onto it. And then that's I basically built. I mean, if you know anybody who knows me personally knows that yes, Kevin did design an entire hardscaping feature around the fact that he could use it to put a projectable inflatable in the middle of it. Yes, I absolutely did do that. So it looks amazing. I did the testing on it. I'm not going to put it out every night. Probably only going to do it maybe the first, the couple of weeks leading up to Halloween because it's a lot to it. Like tonight was the first night that I actually got the my traditional 3-window skeletons in the front window. So my neighbors can freak out when they ride by and go, oh my God, he's going to be doing it again this year. Anybody in my neighborhood knows that I'm going to put all the stuff up like Stay Puffed and all the Ghostbusters. I'm just not going to do it yet. I'm just not doing it early. I've got a trip coming up at the beginning of October where I'll be out of town. So Yeah, so there's going to be won't be anybody here to watch my stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till a little bit later and surprise everybody. So yeah, they're coming together though. Got my skeletal dog walkers up. I added a dog this year, so I think the skeletal dog walkers got like 6 dogs. And my neighbor, bless her, she's the most amazing woman. She said, asked her, said, "You mind if I actually put my skeletal dog walker partially in your yard facing my driveway this year?" And she's like, "It's going to be like I've got Halloween decorations out." And I was like, "We'll go with it. They'll be yours this year." And she said, "Yeah, I think that'll be great." So
that's nice.
Yeah. So now I am with the blessing of my neighbor, I'm expanding into my neighbor's yards already with my stuff. So
Kevin takes over the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping we can get down there before Halloween to see your setup this year. We didn't get a chance to last year.
It'll be fun, man.
Yeah. Hope so.
Yeah.
Make sure we show up on Halloween so we get some of those full-size candy bars.
Ooh, I got the bee destroyer already done, guys. It's full, 260 pieces already. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Please come and take some of that stuff from me so I don't eat it. I just now started going back to the gym. I don't need it.
Oh man. Awesome.
Yep, that's it for me. Yep.
Sorry. It's
oh my God, dead air.
Yeah. I had too many. I had to yawn.
So let's roll into Jess. I think our next topic up is talking about the elusive green slime cup.
Yeah.
This has been a trip.
Let's give me just 1 second here.
Oh, you're going to share a screen?
Yeah, here we go.
This thing is super cool looking.
It's gorgeous and it's elusive.
It sure is. Oh, hold on just 1 second there.
Come on, you can do it, honey. You got this.
We believe in you.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Starbucks has launched the fall 2023 season. And along with it, there are some new cups out. Hey, we can't find this green slime cup anywhere.
I haven't seen any of those.
I would say, have you seen the other ones? Yeah.
This one, the oil slick one, I've seen this one several times.
The oil slick one?
Well,
yeah.
Is that what they're calling it?
Well, it's I don't know technically what it's called.
Mother of pearl?
I call it oil slick because it's got that rainbowy kind of effect.
The mother of pearl effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
So I'm trying to take away brownie points I earned earlier today. If y'all
This is actually called the Black Bling Cold Cup. That
with a keychain.
Yeah.
I like the skull mug. That might be a new coffee mug for me. I like that.
Well, I have seen that. I have seen that one at the Target by Brookwood Mall.
Okay.
The
way down there.
So yeah, this green slime cup though, right here.
Green drip.
We cannot find this cup anywhere. And I'm just going to show you. Look at this. Is my screen still there?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this right here. Starbucks 2023 Fall Halloween Green Glow in the Dark Slime Drip Cup. $99.85.
Do Amazon. Not pay eBay prices ever.
Yep.
So yeah, this is the problem. And like a lot of things is that the
scalpers.
Yeah. The resellers have come in. They have scooped them up. And they're trying to sell them for double the cost on the internet. I know a few people that have managed to get their hands on ones. Congratulations to you.
As she says bitterly.
I'm so happy for you.
I am so happy.
Congratulations.
Look, I get it. It's just a cup. I know, but it's a cute cup. And I would like it. I would like to have it.
For those who, she's like, it's just a cup. No, y'all don't understand Jessica Parker. If it's a cup, she is in hot pursuit of cups. We have one day we'll have an entire wing of our house dedicated to her coffee cup collection.
Along with the statues and
that'll be the other wing.
Yeah. So yeah, we all have our thing, right? And I've really cut back on my cup buying, but now Halloween has hit. I did purchase 2 more Halloween mugs at Target the other day. Anyway.
They're cute.
Yeah, they're cute. So, and along with these cups, there's the new fall drinks that are out. And oh my goodness.
You want to talk about diabetes, Kevin?
I have discovered heaven in a cup, and it is called iced pumpkin cream cha tea latte. Dude,
Avada Kedavra!
I have cast my spell. This drink is amazing, and I am in love with it. And I had it every day while I was at Dragon Con because there is a Starbucks, and I've had it a couple more times. I've got to enjoy it while it's here. It's a seasonal drink, so yeah, it's so good. It is so good.
And she turned me into basic Brock because I started getting it with her because she made me wait in line at Dragon Con for this thing. And I'm like, if I'm going to stand here and do it, I'm going to sample it. And it is really good.
Yeah. And of course, this first question to me is, does it taste like coffee? No, it does not taste like coffee. It is a cha tea. So yes. But anyway, that is, I'm just saying, please do not go out of your way. If you happen to be at a Starbucks and you see this green slime cup, I can Venmo you instantly. I can PayPal you instantly. I will help cover the cost to ship it to me. But don't go out of your way.
If you happen to find it and you feel in your heart that you would like to help this poor lady out, you can email us at bamageeks@gmail.com.
Wow.
Or just reach out to us on social media, again, at Bama Geeks everywhere. That's how you can reach us and make her day, because I've spent so much in gas to several different Starbucks over the last 3 days, 10 or so Starbucks every day, trying to find this thing for her because I love her.
Now, let it be known, I have not gone. I have gone to if it's in the area, if I know there's a Starbucks, if it's convenient. It's not like I'm riding all around the city and I'm going out of my way. I'm just, and I'm very also happy to say that if anything else, I know that, oh, hold on. Hang on.
For as much as I've spent in gas searching for this thing, we should have just gone to eBay.
Yeah.
No, because we're not going to pay $60 for that thing.
No, I have paid that much in gas already just trying to find this thing for you.
I want to show y'all that too. Can y'all see? Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh, there she is.
Out of all the people to
I see
get
it.
one, she rightfully deserves that. That is for if you're not if you're listening on
You don't
audio.
have it pulled up. You don't have it pulled up. There it
see.
is. Look
I
at
added
that
it.
happy lady right there.
Yeah.
Robin Shelby, friend of the podcast, lifelong personal friend of ours.
Mhm.
She got one.
Yeah.
She got one.
She got one. So
If-
if anybody in this world deserved to have one,
Yep.
it is Slimer.
Yeah.
Slimer herself.
That's right. So
Yep. Congratulations, Robin. And we do not say that. Jess does not say that with grated teeth.
absolutely
Oh,
not.
not at all, yeah.
No.
I hope
No.
you enjoy your coffee slushy drink in it, please. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. When we were down at the beach for my work conference, we drove past the Starbucks, which we do every time. We always drive past the Starbucks that Robin, Sean, Bo, and I
Mhm.
went and invaded during the con one morning back
Yeah.
in 2014, something like I think it was.
Something like that.
And
yeah.
and it was I forget the exact reference, but it was coffee slushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I took a picture while we were sitting at the red light of the Starbucks, and I sent it to Robin and Sean the other day, and she's like, "Did you get your coffee slushy?" I was like, "No, we didn't stop this time."
But that is the saga of the Starbucks cup at this present time. I am without one. I'm not sure if I'm going to get one, and
We'll
what it is.
eventually get you one. I may have to pull some strings, but
Oh, well, this is what we do for each other. I have looked, if I've been somewhere and there's a toy aisle and I'm looking, and I've gone on some hunts for you to help you out in the past. So.
honestly, I don't have any strings to pull. I just have to look. I just have to keep an eagle eye on eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace listings and see if they ever fluctuate.
Well, and it could turn out to be, like with the D20 popcorn bucket. Maybe at some point in time, people are going to decide, you know what, I want to just get rid of this cup. And hey,
it'll be out of sight, out of mind, just like that popcorn bucket was. And that's when I snagged it for near retail.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 months after the movie came out.
Let Halloween season get over with and then see how long they want to offload those cups they're stuck with. So
yeah.
Yep.
I it has, to me, it just has that significance of the Ghostbuster aesthetic and the love for
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, and that's why I want one.
And these resellers know that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is all about the cup situation. So we will move on into the podcast.
Well, anybody else got anything they want to talk about during the introductions before we slide into our favorite segment?
We were already past the introductions.
Yeah.
that was on the list there. Yeah, so.
Touche.
This is like much like there is a Southern goodbye. There's also a Southern introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.